Hi, class. Good morning. It's nice to see you all again. But before we have a chit chat, let's start with a prayer first. Miss Joyce?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So let's feel the presence of the Lord in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Lord and Father of all, thank you for today. Thank you for ways in which you provide for us all. For your protection and love, we thank you. Help us to focus our hearts and minds now on what we are about to learn. Inspire us by your Holy Spirit as we listen and write. Guide us by your eternal light as we discover more about the world around us. We ask all this in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Thank you, Miss Joyce. Again, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, class. How have you been? How are you? What were you doing these days? Monica?
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing great.
Oh,
Last weekend I had enough of sleep, so I think I got a lot of energy right now. So yeah,
oh,
I'm doing great, ma'am.
really? You didn't have any homework to do this last weekend?
Last weekend, ma'am, I didn't do any
You didn't
homework.
do
I
any.
think we don't have, or I just took advantage of it. I'm not really
Uh,
sure.
well, yeah, there's no problem with that. Prioritizing your health. So that's just a good. And just make sure that after you have a rest, you do the requirements. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good. How about you, Joyce? How are you?
As well as Monica, I'm doing great, but a little bit busy. We're now on the process of making our research, ma'am.
Oh, research. And how do you find it? Easy? Difficult?
It's very difficult, stressful.
Stressful, yeah, I can see it. You need a rest. You need a rest. Yeah, just like Monica, even though she had requirements to do, she still um, took a rest first. Well, there's no problem with that. And you
Yes,
should also do the same so that after you have a rest, you have more energy to do the requirements, the research better. Okay?
yes, ma'am.
And hi, Izzy, how are you?
Honestly, ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Why
all
not?
I know, all I know is I want a vacation right now.
Oh,
I
you
just want to
want?
rest.
You just want to rest too. Even though
Yeah.
it's not yet your vacation, you can still have rest. 2 to 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, that would be a good rest. Do, you don't
J-
sleep at night?
2 hours, ma'am.
Why is that? What are you doing at night?
I have an insomnia, ma'am.
You have an insomnia. Joyce, please look after Izzy. We don't know what she's gonna do later after this class. Maybe a reminder for her to sleep early. That's not good. You sleep for 2 hours every night. Don't make it a habit. Okay, you'll regret it. Okay, so learn to rest. And Marjorie, I saw Marjorie entered our class. Hi, Marge. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Good
Oh,
morning po.
yeah. Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay, ma'am.
You're okay. Not that busy.
A little bit busy, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Yes, just like the other, just like your other classmates. Anyway, Well, I'm still glad to hear that you are all good despite the requirements, the deadlines that you meet, that you should meet. But don't worry, it's almost your vacation, and I hope you'll make the best out of it, the most out of it, because next year you'll be in third year, and the activities and requirements are more difficult to handle. So enjoy your free time. Okay? All right.
Okay,
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you
yeah.
po.
Okay. You're welcome. I think you're all ready to learn another lesson today. Do you see the presentation?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So, we're going to read a conversation of two pupils. They are talking to each other on the phone. I want you to take note of the following: the names of the characters, the place where they are, what they are doing, and other important details. Okay? But I'm going to read first the dialogue, and I'll call some people later who will read it. Understood? Do you have any questions? So I will read it first, and then after that, I will let you read the dialogue creatively, artistically, as possible. Okay, so let's start. Listen very carefully. Hi, Linda. This is Mimi. I'm calling from Manila. From Manila? What are you doing in Manila? Well, I'm on vacation with my family. Oh, that's great. So, what do you usually do when you're on vacation? If it's sunny, I usually go to the beach. Wow, I've never been to the beach again since I was 7 years old. I wish you were here so that we can go swimming together. Yeah, we usually laugh out loud when we're together, talking about the silly things. Yeah, right. Oh, before I forget, are you finished with our summer vacation homework? You mean the experimentation in science? Yeah, I'm not yet finished. I'm actually doing it right now. Really? What did you observe? About the water. If you put it in the fridge, it turns into ice. Oh, I knew it. How about when you put ice in the sun? When you put ice in the sun, it melts. It turns into water again. Aha, got it. Thank you, Linda. I'll keep in touch. I can't promise to call you immediately tomorrow when we reach home from swimming because if I'm tired, I usually go to sleep. That's alright. Besides, I'm going to be busy too. Okay, take care. Bye. Alright, guys. Did you listen attentively?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
ma'am.
Okay, that's good. So before you have your own reading of that dialogue, I have here a few questions. Let's see if you really did listen attentively. Who are talking in the dialogue? Who are talking in the dialogue? Anyone? Who are talking in the dialogue?
Ma'am, can I answer po?
Yes, Monica.
I think ma'am, Linda and Mimi were the one that were talking in the dialogue via
Okay.
phone call.
Oh, yes, very good. That's correct. So, where is Mimi calling from? Where
Ma'am.
is, yes, Izzy?
Mimi calling from Manila.
From Manila, that's correct. But what's she doing in Manila?
Ma'am.
Yes, Joyce, what's she doing in Manila?
She is on vacation in Manila.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Is she with her friends or family?
Ma'am,
Yes, Monica.
I think, ma'am, according to the dialogue, she's with her family.
With her family, that's correct. But, what does Mimi usually do when it's sunny?
Ma'am?
Yes, Joyce. She mentioned it in the dialogue, right? So, what does she
Yes, ma'am.
usually do when it's sunny?
Um, she usually goes to the beach when it's sunny.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. But how about Linda? Is Linda also on vacation?
Um, Ma'am,
Yes, I
I
see.
think Linda is at home.
Oh, she's at home. That's correct. What she's doing at home? I see.
She she's
It's
excuse me.
okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
She's
Yeah. You should drink water. Maybe you have a water
she's
then.
doing
It
an
might help.
She's doing an experimentation in science, ma'am.
Oh, yes, that's correct. So, what are the things that we know about her experiment? Monica, what are the things that we know about her experiment?
Yes, ma'am. The first thing that she mentioned that when you put ice in the sand, it melts. But if you put water in the fridge, it turns into ice.
Oh, very good, class. So, it seems that you really listened attentively earlier. So, now I want you to read the dialogue in pairs. So try to read them with feelings and expression. Okay? So, who wants to be partners? I don't know. I'm gonna pick. Marge, are you there? Can you hear me, Marge? Oh, I think she's having a problem with her connection. Who wants to be partners? Okay, I'll let you choose your partner.
Hey, Izzy, I
Um,
want you to be my partner.
You
yeah,
don't
I want
ask
to.
like that.
Thank
But
you.
yeah. Okay, so Monica and Izzy are partners now. But what about you, Joyce? What about you?
Is Marjorie there, ma'am?
What? Pardon?
Is Marjorie there? Still there?
Oh, I think she's not here.
May you be my partner?
Sure, if that's if that's what you wish. All right, yeah, let's be partners this time. Okay, so let's start with Monica and Izzy. Okay, Monica and Izzy, read the dialogue, as as creatively as possible. So with feelings and expressions, I know that you are good with that. You are good at that. We had this for many long time. I know that you're very used to this. Oh yeah. Okay. So Monica would be reading the lines in letter A and then B for IC. So go. Let's start. Oh, Joyce, what do you prefer?
B, ma'am.
Okay, you'll be. Okay, no problem. I'll be letter A. So you may now start. Monica and IC. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am.
It's your time to shine now. Go ahead.
Um, Hi, Linda. This is Mimi. I'm calling from Manila.
From Manila? What are you doing in Manila?
I'm on a vacation with my family.
Oh, that's great. So, what do you usually do when you're on vacation?
Mm, if it's sunny, I usually go to the beach.
The slide po, please. Wow! I've never been to the beach again since I was 7 years old.
I wish you were here so that we can go swimming together.
Yeah, we usually laugh out loud when we are together, talking about the silly things, you know.
Yeah, right. Oh, before I forget, are you finished with our summer vacation homework?
You mean the experimentation in science?
Yeah, I'm not yet finished.
I'm actually doing it right now.
Really? What did you observe?
Hmm. About the water, if you put it in the fridge, it turns into ice.
I knew it. How about when you put ice in the sun?
When you put ice in the sun, it melts. It turns into water again.
Aha! Got it. Thank you, Linda. I'll keep in touch. I can promise to call you immediately tomorrow when we reached home from swimming because I'm tired. I usually go to sleep.
That's all right. Besides, I'm going to be busy too.
Okay, take care.
Bye!
Wow, very good, Icy and Monica. You did well. I knew it. I knew it. Now, let's go on with Joyce. Oh yeah, there's no problem with that. We can be partner in this. So you'll be letter B and I'll be letter
Yes,
A.
ma'am.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you. Hi Linda. Oh, yeah. Hi Linda. This is me. I'm calling from Manila.
From Manila? What are you doing in Manila?
Um, Actually, I'm on vacation with my family.
Oh, that's great. So, what do you usually do when you're on vacation?
Um, if it's sunny, I usually go to the beach.
Wow, I've never been to the beach again since I think I was 7 years old.
Oh, but I wish you were here so that we can go swimming together.
Yeah, we usually laugh out loud when we're together talking about silly things.
Yeah, right. Oh, before I forget, are you finished with our summer vacation homework?
You mean the experimentation in science?
Yeah, I'm not yet finished.
Oh, I'm actually doing it right now.
Oh, really? What did you observe?
About the water, if you put it in the fridge, it turns into an ice.
Oh, I knew it. But what about when you put ice in the sun?
Mm, when you put the ice into the sun, it melts. It turns into water again.
Uh-huh, got it. Thank you, Linda. I'll keep in touch, but I can promise to call you immediately tomorrow when we reached home from swimming because if I'm tired, I usually go to sleep.
That's alright. Besides, I'm going to be busy too.
Okay, take care.
Bye!
Okay, good job, Joyce. So, you all did a good job. You all did it well. So, congratulations. Because of that, you will get additional points for recitation. That's rest assured. Keep it up. Okay? So, um, I want you to take a look at the statement. So we got, oh, I see so much happy right now. So I want you to take a look at the statements we got from the dialogue. So we have here five statements. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, so there you are. Five statements we got from the dialogue. Now, what do you notice with the sentences in terms of construction or the words used and everything? But before that, let's read first the sentences. If you put water in the fridge, it turns into ice. Will you please read number two, Monica?
Yes, ma'am. When you put ice in the sand, it melts.
All right. How about number three, icy?
If it's sunny, I usually go to the beach.
Oh, yeah. How about number four, Joyce?
If I am tired, I usually go to sleep.
Okay, and last one. We usually laugh out loud when we are together. So, those are the statements we got from the dialogue. And what did you notice? What did you notice,
Ma'am?
guys? Yes, Joyce.
Based on the sentences, I noticed that it used the words if and when.
Yes, very good observation. Anything else? Anything else?
Ma'am?
Yes, Monica.
Yes, ma'am. I have the same observation as Joyce, but I've noticed that these sentences are just like giving conditions and results. Just like that,
Yes.
ma'am.
Nice one, Monica. Since you have mentioned conditions, let's not waste any more time and go to our lesson for today. Zero conditional. So, what is zero conditional? Alright, so zero conditional is used to make statements about the real world and often refers to general truths, such as scientific facts. Okay, so again, what is zero conditional, Izzy?
Zero conditional is used to make statements about the real world and often refers to general truth such as scientific facts.
Okay, very good. So, how do we construct zero conditional sentences? What are the rules? Let's take a look at the screen. So, zero conditional. Yeah, let's try to read the the what do you call that? The next slide. Yes, all right, thank you. So, let's take a look at the screen. So, zero conditional is made using two clauses: the if clause or condition clause and the main clause or the result clause. So each clause has a verb in present tense, okay? Both. So look at that representation. So that would be easier for you to understand. So if clause consists of if plus noun or pronoun plus the present tense, while the main clause or the result clause consists of noun or pronoun and then the present tense. Okay, so take note, all right? Take note that the if clause or the condition clause may come first or second. For example, yeah, next one, please. Let's take a look at the example. All right. If it's sunny, I usually go to the beach. Or I usually go to the beach if it's sunny. So as you can see, the if clause didn't come first and the second the statement, right? So we change the order, and that's okay. All right, that is still correct. It doesn't change the meaning. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, good. Will you please repeat the rule, Monica?
Yes, ma'am. For us to construct a sentence with zero conditional, we have two parts. First is the if clause or the condition clause, and the second one is the main clause or the result clause. Also, if clause or the condition clause may come first or second as well.
Very good. How about the others? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Question so far.
None so far,
None
ma'am.
so
Uh,
far po.
all right. So, if is used in zero conditional, right? It's called a clause marker. Okay, it's a clause marker. What is a clause marker? So, a clause marker is a word which introduces a dependent clause. Again, what is if in zero conditional? Guys, what is if? What do you call it? What do you call it? A
A class marker, ma'am.
Very good. If is a clause marker in zero conditional. All right, but you know, there's another clause marker in zero conditional, not just if. The most common clause marker, of course, if, but it isn't the only one that we can use because zero conditional sentences tell us about results that are always or generally true. It can sometimes sound more natural to use when rather than if. Okay, sometimes when is used rather than if. For example, if I'm happy, I smile. When I'm happy, I smile. So, with a little restructuring of the condition clause, we end up with the same meaning. Okay, the meaning isn't changed, but yeah, the order did, but you know, the meaning isn't. Okay, did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I think you're ready for an activity now. Let's have it. So, what are you going to do? Just complete the sentences below by making zero conditional statements. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have here eight sentences, and you need to complete this using zero conditional statements. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
okay. So
ma'am.
Monica is very ready for it. Let's have the first one. Will you please read Izzy?
Number one, when I'm sad, um,
Yeah, what do you do? What do you feel? Or what happens when you're sad?
I watch funny movies too.
Oh,
You know.
very good. Yes. When I'm sad, I watch a funny movie. Oh, good. How about number two? Monica, what about number two?
Yes, ma'am. If I'm late for class, my teacher gets very, very, very angry, ma'am. But it's
Yes,
not
who?
you, ma'am.
Oh,
You're always
yeah.
kind.
No, thank you. It's you know, we can sometimes be considerate. Okay. So yeah, CJ or Joyce is saying something. I listen to Taylor songs when you're sad. Is that it?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely.
Oh, when you're sad. But what about when you're happy? Do you still listen to Taylor Swift songs?
No, ma'am. To an upbeat and pop song music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think Taylor Swift songs are most,
Heartbreak, heartbreak songs.
yes, about heartbreaks. So you can relate. Just
Um,
kidding. A bit. A bit. All right, let's go to number three. Yeah, Joyce. Please do
yes,
the
ma'am.
honor.
So number
Yeah.
three, people get hungry if they don't eat.
Oh yes, of course. That's so much true. That's just general knowledge, of course, and we know that when you're hungry, when you don't eat, you get hungry. How about number four?
Ma'am,
Yes, I see.
if you study hard, you will get a good grade.
Very good. If you study hard, probably you will get a good grade. So I know you all are. studying hard. You're doing your best. I can see it. So your efforts would be paid at the end of your sacrifices, your efforts. So don't worry. How about number six? Oh no, number five. Yes, Monica.
Yes, ma'am. He always smiles when he looks at me.
Wow.
Just kidding, ma'am. He always
Who
smiles
is
when he
it?
is happy.
Who is it? Just kidding. Okay. So when he is
Happy po.
when he's happy, he always smiles. How about you? Do you smile when you're happy?
Sometimes, ma'am, but I think smile is a universal expression. You can smile even if you're not happy.
Oh yes, I agree with you. Smile is just sometimes it's a way to
Yes,
hide
ma'am.
what you're feeling. Really.
Yes.
Okay. How about number six? Joyce.
Um,
Yes.
Number 6. If I miss the bus, I take the taxi going to school.
Oh, yeah.
But
So, mm, but
in our setting here in I'm so sorry. In Bulacan, I think there is
yes.
no um
Yeah. It's okay.
I think I may say it. If I miss the bus, I take the tricycle.
The tricycle, and it's more expensive, right?
Yes.
It's more expensive, so you should not miss the bus. How about number seven? How about number seven? Oh yeah, I see. You want to answer?
Yes, ma'am. I can't do my homework when I don't have internet connection.
Oh yeah, that's very true in our setup, right? Online classes. So, that's sad. So not all people, not all students have the access to, this kind of education that we're having. So, what do you do when there's no internet connection and you have to do the homework?
I'll buy load because I'm just
Ah, use.
connecting to the Wi-Fi of the neighbor.
Oh, yeah. It's okay, I see. You will, your efforts, that would be paid off at the end of the day. Like, it would be sad. We all have the struggles, and struggles are meant to be surpassed. Okay? Yes, how about the last one? Okay, who wants to do number eight?
Ma'am,
Oh, yes, Monica.
um, um, tea tastes sweet if you add sugar.
That's right. Do you drink tea?
No, ma'am. I
So,
think it's, yeah, it's not that good.
because it doesn't have sugar.
Yes, ma'am. It
So,
it tastes bitter, you
yeah,
know.
I agree with you. I don't also like tea.
But milk
Oh,
tea is good, ma'am.
I don't drink milk tea too
Oh,
either. How about you, Joyce? Well, you're saying something. What is it?
Yes, ma'am, because for me tea tastes so good.
Oh, do you add sugar too?
Honey, ma'am. Honey.
wow,
Oh, honey.
she's a rich kid, ma'am.
Yeah,
It's
I.
really expensive.
No, ma'am, because usually I used to eat a lot of sweets so that to avoid or to cleanse my body with the sweet food, I used to drink tea.
Ah, okay. So tree is like, what do you call it? Antioxidant.
Cleansing.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
cleanser. Oh, okay. That's nice. So I hope Monica would also try tea. Okay, so very good, guys. You have clearly understood today's lesson because you managed to make your own conditional sentences. So I know you enjoyed it. So let's have another one. So this time you're doing it with a partner. Just ask two questions, okay? Just two. Two questions each to your partner, and then your partner will ask again two questions. All right, and you're gonna answer them using the zero conditional statements. Okay, so you formulate your own questions that could be answered in zero conditional. Did you get it?
Um, is it two questions, ma'am?
Yeah, just two questions. That will
Okay
do.
po. Noted po.
All right, so partners. Oh yeah, Monica and Izzy. So Joyce, you're gonna ask me, and I'm gonna ask you too. So that's all right. Oh wait, I think Marge is here, but she's having a problem with her internet connection. Hello, Marge. Can you hear us?
Hello, ma'am.
Oh yeah. Is your internet good now?
Yes, ma'am. I restart my phone, ma'am.
Ah, okay. Can you be Joyce's partner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Again, ask two questions to your partners, and then they're gonna answer those. You're gonna ask questions too. Okay, and then answer them. Get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's
Yes, ma'am.
start with Monica and Iski. Let's start with you guys.
Okay, ma'am.
All right.
Izzy, would you like to start?
You first.
Okay.
You first. Okay, go ahead.
Um, what happens if you watch a sad movie?
Uh, I cry.
I
uh,
think, yeah, you should complete the sentence.
if I watch a sad movie, I probably cry because, I'm teary.
She's emotional. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
If you, if it's my,
yes.
it's my turn. Okay. What happens if you drop a glass on the floor?
If I drop a glass on the floor, it will break.
Okay.
Um, what happens if your boyfriend cheats on you? Is that right, ma'am? Should it be in present tense?
If your boy, yeah, that's correct. If your
Yeah,
boyfriend
ma'am.
cheats on you.
Yes, Izzy.
Oh my gosh, that's a very
That's
difficult question to answer.
if my boyfriend cheats on me, I probably slap him and I will go on a break. Okay, Monica, what happens if there's a boy courting you?
If there's a boy who is courting me, um,
I will hurt him too.
no, um, I will buy him a house and lot.
Wow,
Oh.
that's
um,
how rich you are.
I,
Yeah.
uh,
Anything to say, Isaac? Did you believe her?
I just want to court Monica. Yes.
For for a house and lot, you'll court
Yeah.
her. All right, yeah, I think. Oh no, just kidding. I'm not thinking about it. All right, so very good. What about, yeah, congratulations, Icy and Monica. Good job. What about Joyce and Marge? Okay. It's your turn. It's your turn to shine. It's your time to shine.
Do you want
March?
to go first, Marge?
You first.
Oh, yeah, you first.
So, this is my first question. What happens when you talk so loud in a movie theater?
Um, if I talk loudly in a movie theater, I will felt embarrassed.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yes, that's true, right? Because in movie theaters, um, people should be quiet. Is it true? Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Correct, March? How about you, March? Can you ask a question to Joyce?
Yes. Ma'am. What
Okay.
happens if you don't drink water?
Oh my god. That is very relatable. If I don't drink water, I will get dehydrated.
That's true. So I just heard your mother earlier. She was
Yes.
telling you to drink water because you don't drink enough water. So that's not good. Why
That's why
don't you drink?
that's the reason why I also drink tea.
Oh, okay. Why not water?
I
You
don't
don't like
know.
water?
I
Ma'am,
don't.
Joyce doesn't like anything that is tasteless. I know.
Oh, mm-mm. I think she likes sweets,
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
salty foods too.
Not that salty foods.
Oh, that's not good. You should. I mean, you always eat sweets. Okay, you should drink more water.
She likes sweet people. I
Yes, ma'am.
Sweet people. So you like me? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. So let's continue. March. March, are you there? Oh no,
Yes,
Joyce.
ma'am.
Joyce will ask question to
Yes.
March.
So this is my second question. What happens if I go to your house?
What will you
Um,
do, March?
you go to our house, I will prepare you foods.
Oh my.
Wow, that's sweet. Yeah, you
I
like
go to
it,
your
Joyce.
house.
So, March, you ask
Um,
question to Joyce.
what happens if you don't eat food for 2 days?
Oh, if I don't eat foods for 2 days, I think I will lose weight.
Oh yeah, that's correct. You lose weight. You get hungry because your stomach doesn't have anything. It's empty. Okay, very good, guys. Excellent. Thank you for your cooperation. You've been so attentive and active in the discussion. I'm so happy right now, and knowing that you learned a lot from today's lesson. So nice job, class. Before we end the session, do you have any questions?
None, ma'am.
None so far po.
none so far.
None. Okay, so I still have more activities here, but because we're running out of time, let me just give you a homework. So, what's your homework? You just have to list at least 5 school policies or punishments in school. Okay. Oh, that's redundant. List at least 5 policies or punishments in school. Use zero conditional statements. Okay. So at least 5 policies or punishments in school. Just like what we did today, you're going to use the zero conditional statements. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
so you have until next week to do that. Submit your work on Google Classroom. And yeah, that's it. Is everything clear?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you for this wonderful class with you again. I hope to see you in person. So remember to always take care of yourself and yeah, wear your mask when you go out. Let's call it a day. Bye, class. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye, IC. Bye, Monica. Bye, Joyce. Bye, Marge.